My motto is always try to finish a run feeling like you can keep going.
Now I see you looking in the mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her.
Find that balance with health and wellness while working a 9 to 5, because most of us do.
Oh my god, it's so foggy, sorry.
Well, hello, welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today is Sunday, July 21st. Today's video is going to be low-key, unplanned, chill weekly vlog. If you've been keeping up with the videos, you know that Caleb and I are currently living in an Airbnb while our home is being built. It has been a chaotic summer so far. I have been out of routine, I have been traveling, and all of it is of course a blessing. I'm not complaining at all, but it would be nice to have some structure from day to day, and I don't really feel like I'm going to get that until we move into our new home, which is estimated to be completed in late September or October. So just trying to find structure where I can while we're in this limbo season and just taking it all in. I've never really lived in the city of Richmond. I've always lived in the suburbs, so I'm really just taking advantage. Like, I've been walking for like an hour every single day, just exploring and all the trails and all the new coffee shops and the restaurants, and looking forward to spending the rest of summer here. So gonna take you guys through my week. If you don't know, I have a full-time job. Social media is not my full-time job. Well, my social media channel isn't my full-time job, but I do work for a company here in Richmond in marketing, and I go into the office a couple times a week. So just gonna take you guys along for some work from home days, working in the office days, some workouts, some meals, anything in between. Just sort of what my channel is all about, finding balance and living a healthy lifestyle. So today is Sunday, and I typically have rest days on Sunday. I still try to get my step goal when I am taking a rest day, because I like to be outside. Like, I like to move and walk. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. I haven't used a gas stove in a while. I'm really actually enjoying it. It is a pain to clean, but I just love like the distribution of heat when you're cooking, and things cook a lot faster. So tonight for dinner we're having beef and broccoli with some white rice. Just a very standard ground beef broccoli recipe I found on Google. We had Chipotle for lunch actually, so I probably won't really eat that much. Most of this is going to be for Caleb, but yeah, that's Sunday night dinner. It's Monday, July 22nd, and I am headed to an Orange Theory class. It's currently 7:45, so I actually need to leave right now because the class starts at 8:15. So this week I am focusing on a little bit more running and pulling back on my weight training. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a half marathon this fall with the move going on. I do want to just sort of like start incorporating more runs throughout the week. Right now I'm running anywhere between 10 to 15 miles a week, just trying to bump that up where I can. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Orange Theory, but if you watch my channel, you know I'm obviously obsessed with it. But it's HIIT style type training. But they've recently incorporated like Tread 50 and Strength 50 classes, where the entire class is, you can either choose to lift weights or you can choose to run for the full 45 to 50 minutes. So today I opted for the Tread 50 class because, like I said, I want to pull back on my strength training a little bit. Yeah, I can't really record that much. So I'll get what I can, and then I'll see you guys after class.
Whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby.
On the trip today, if you start taking a look at your cards, you really only need to look at the first 2 blocks, because block 3 is the same as block 1, block 4 is the same as block 2. Keep ground and keep stretching. When you're ready, stand it up, shake it out, be proud of yourself. My name is Leah Ann, and we are doing it again on Wednesday with total body. I love when they clap. Yes, I love.
Okay, very much glad that is over. First run of the week is out the way. I ran on Saturday. I ran 5 miles on Saturday with this new running group here in Richmond. I probably needed a little bit more recovery before I tried to go in there and run another 5 miles. Well, I only got to 4.5 miles, as you saw. It's a 45-minute class, so that's about a 10-minute mile. My legs felt like bricks the entire time, and some runs are like that. Like sometimes it's just like, oh, my limbs are not feeling good, but you just got to keep pushing through. Slow down if you need to, take breaks, walk if you need to. I'm gonna get home, eat some breakfast, and start the work day. Happy Tuesday, y'all. It is July 23rd. It is currently 6:10 in the morning. I do go into the office today, so I'm working out a little bit early in the morning. Usually work out after work on Tuesdays. I go to Orange Theory, but like I said, I'm trying to increase my running volume and only my running volume. So there's a run club here in Richmond that I've been needing to try out. At our old house, the meetup location was a little bit too far for me to get up and make it there at 6:30 in the morning and then go to work. But now that I'm live closer in the city, the meetup location is only like a 5-minute drive. Oh my god, it's so foggy, sorry. It's very humid in Virginia, if you didn't know. But I freeze water in one of these water bottles overnight, so by the time I need water in about 20 minutes, some of it melted, but it'll also still be cool. I wear my Beats when I'm running, and I keep a running gel on deck just in case, which I probably won't need, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's get these miles. Finished right at 3 miles. Took me 29 minutes and 22 seconds. The average pace was 9:47. Really humid out. I can't wait till it cools down because it is extremely hot. It's so funny, it was a lot of Orange Theory people there, which is, I mean, it's as expected. Once the word gets out in Richmond, it's a small town, but that's awesome for them. I'm happy that they got a big group, and just got me my coffee. About to get ready for work. currently 1:30 and I'm about to eat my lunch. I have lemon chicken orzo with spinach. I believe I made this on my channel before. A fork? Okay, thank God. I'm gonna wash it down with a Coke Zero. I really enjoy eating my lunch outside because like it's so cold. They always have it super cold in the building, so I like come out to thaw out, but it's quite hot today, so I'm not gonna be out here that long. I also eat my lunch around like 1:30 because I don't know, I'm not hungry right at noon. Some of my coworkers be leaving for lunch at like 11:45. Like I feel like I just ate breakfast. So sometimes I go to get lunch, but most of the time I pack my lunch. We have a lot of team outings. Try to just pack my lunch because I know what's in the food and I don't want my stomach to be upset or anything like when I have to come back to work. And also like when you go out to eat your lunch break and you have to come back into the office, it's like you get so sluggish. Reason why I really try to document like my weekly vlogs is to showcase like I prioritize health and fitness while working a regular job. I feel like it's very normal to see on social media like influencers, wellness influencers, nutrition experts, etc. Like that is their full-time job. Now I don't have children. If I am blessed with children one day, of course this story might change. I might not be able to work out 5 to 6 times a week. It might be pulling back to a couple times a week. It might be at home workouts more often. It might just be walks. I'd be able to access a gym or just I don't know, I'm just really enjoying this season of my life of freedom. Really like to optimize my time with what I like to do, which is moving my body and just trying new recipes and being overall healthy. And I feel like if I can have that structure now, hopefully if there's anything in the future that happens with my life, it can also be easily incorporated. So all in all, my channel really is to just encourage people to find that balance with health and wellness while working a 9 to 5, because most of us do. Hopefully that wasn't boring or exhausting. Hopefully you found some inspiration in that.
Got me feeling sorry. I showed you all my demons on my eyes. Now I see you looking in the mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her.
Well, hello, it is Wednesday, July 24th, currently 11:45, and I'm about to go to Orange Theory on my lunch break. I'm taking a Strength 50 class. So on Monday, I took the Tread 50 class, and so today it's total body. Wednesdays is always full body, which I really enjoy training full body when I'm in a running training block because it's not as harsh on the body. It doesn't take as long to recover since I'm sort of like spreading out the volume and not doing like a ton of volume on upper body one day and then a ton of volume on lower body one day. It's just sort of like evened out. And also, yes, just another example of me working a full 8-hour job and taking a lunch break. I'm so annoyed because I literally went home after Orange Theory to make myself some lunch. Y'all know I'm big on, I got food at home. That's the type of person I am. I was putting my pizza, I made like a little flatbread lavish pizza, and I dropped it on the floor. So annoyed. So I had to pick up some lunch. Where's my phone at? Oh. I was just like, where's my phone at? I'm literally recording on it. Thursday, it is July 25th. Today is my designated rest day for the week, which is much needed. I am in the office today. I typically take 1 to 2 rest days a week. Like I said on Sunday, I still try to get my 10,000 steps even on my rest day. So for my lunch, I might walk 20 minutes or so after I eat, and I probably will walk a little bit around my neighborhood after work as well. So always try to get some movement in no matter what, because I'm grateful that I can move my body. So many people can't. So that's sort of my perspective. But bed rotting is fine every now and then, trust me, especially second day of my cycle. On days I have to go into the office as well, it is such a challenge working out in general. Like, I'm sure many of you can relate, because I either have to work out in the morning like I did on Tuesday, but that means I have to get up earlier, go to the workout location if it's not in walking distance. I have to drive there, drive home, get ready, and then drive back to work. So much hustle and bustle before the workday even started. Then it's like after work, I have to pack my clothes and change, go work out after a long day of work. It's hard working out on days you have to go into the office. This is the neighborhood cat. Hello, happy Friday. Today is July 26th. Going for a run before I log into work this morning. The legs feel fresh, so I'm glad I didn't lift too heavy on Wednesday at Orange Theory, and I took a full rest day yesterday. Probably gonna follow that strategy as I pick up this running volume. So the goal for this week was to run about 15 miles, since I average anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per week. So I ran 5 or 4.5 on Monday, 3 on Tuesday. So that's about 7.5 miles left between today and tomorrow. So I'll probably try to do 5 or 6 tomorrow just to get out the way. And tomorrow is just no pressure, just wrapping up the week. Really happy so far with the week of training. The weather is 72 degrees finally. It's not in the 90s, so yeah, and just enjoy this run. I just watched that clip back. I meant to say 5 or 6 miles today, not tomorrow. It's so funny, Richmond is in the middle of gentrification. So like, I could just turn a corner and it's like, oh no, I need to turn around. And then the other streets are like people out walking their dogs, riding their bikes. And then just a block up, it's like, oh, I don't know, this neighborhood. Need to start carrying my pocket knife again, just for safety anyway. Doesn't matter where you are. Just passed 3 miles, right at 31 minutes. Gonna get some water here in a second. I don't think I need a gel yet. Still feeling good. So, yeah. Coming up on 4 miles. And this is actually where the half marathon ends. Or the full and the half marathon, actually. It'll be nice to get some practice and time on feet on the actual grounds where I'll be finishing. I really like the Richmond half because finish line is on the downhill. It's like really motivating to like sprint to the finish. All right, taking a quick break to take this gel because I think I have like 2 miles to get home and it's hot, so. Grabbing a little bit of water. Almost out. Absolutely love running over this bridge as well. All right, just past 6 miles. I'm feeling good, so I'm gonna just round it out to 7 miles and I'll basically be done for the week. Have my weekend to do whatever cross training I like. At the beginning of mile 5, it was like this crazy hill. It was like 90 degrees, I swear. Vertical hill. So that slowed me down quite a bit. So I'm gonna just treat this last run as a cool down. Oh my God. Guys, let me tell you something. When you have the energy and you feel good, keep going, because them days where you don't feel like it and you gotta stop early or you gotta keep stopping, those happen more often than a run like today where I felt good, I felt recovered, I had energy, weather wasn't that hot, oxygen levels felt fine. My motto is always try to finish a run feeling like you can keep going. I never like sprint or go full out towards the end of my last mile. I just pick it up just a little bit, bring my heart rate up just a little bit, but like I don't sprint because I don't want to fatigue out my legs and not recover for the next session. So, and Strava, I have a bone to pick with you because I just feel like y'all GPS signal is inaccurate. Like y'all be having me at 7 miles, but my Apple Watch be at like 6.85. And the same thing happens during races. Can y'all fix that? Like y'all are the most popular like running app. I have like a whole social networking platform for runners. And it's like, why is it every time I go on a run, y'all are estimating that I'm finished faster? All right, so let's take a look at the stats. We have 7 miles on the dot, average pace 10 minutes and 27 seconds, elevation gain 228 feet, and moving time, total time was 1 hour, 13 minutes and 10 seconds. So yeah, really pleased with that run. I'm really pleased with my fitness. I do think I'm gonna just go ahead and sign up for the half marathon. I mean, I just ran over halfway today and it's in November and it's end of July. So I would say for the most part, my endurance is in a really good spot. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll let you guys know if I sign up officially. Happy Saturday, it is July 27th. Just left an Orange Theory class and I picked up post-workout smoothie from my favorite juice place that I went to earlier this week. I've actually been going out to eat a little bit more than usual this week. Decided to opt in for Orange Theory class this morning because I'm trying to get in the habit of after the day after my long run, I still do some type of movement or workout or something, not as intense, but just moving my body so I can sort of get used to that stimulus of training and not being so fatigued to where I need to take a lot of time off. I would say anywhere between 2 to 5 miles is fairly easy for me and I can work out immediately after, or I'm not really sore or beat up the next day. So I'm trying to feel that same level of recovery after my long run. So this morning I felt really good. I remember my last marathon training blog, and every Saturday was my scheduled long run. I trained with a group and I used to be so beat up on Sunday. So I'm just trying to get in the habit of still moving my body and not being completely still the day after a long run. I think that would be really beneficial in my training. I really want to like wake up on Saturday mornings and just casually go on like a 10-mile run or run for 90 minutes or 2 hours. Like I can do a workout, like a long 90-minute or 2-hour workout, but running for 2 hours is quite taxing, and I think I just want to get to that level of endurance where I'm able to do that. Like that would be such a flex. I don't know, but yeah, I would love to see you back, so please subscribe, and until next time, I will see you next time.